suspicious aspect of the attack is the collapse of Building 7. This was a 47-story building with a steel frame. It was not hit by an airplane. It was across the street from the towers. Late in the afternoon, this building collapsed. The U.S. government investigated the collapse of this building. After 7 months of investigating, their conclusion was that they have no idea why the building collapsed. A few months later, the landlord of Building 7, Larry Silverstein, announced on television that the fire department demolished Building 7. The government and the news reporters should have demanded that both Silverstein and the fire department explain what happened to Building 7, but nobody asked any questions. The collapse of Building 7 is identical to the collapse of buildings that are brought down with explosives. The explosives shatter the joints that hold the building together, and the building falls down at free fall speed. Dust is produced at the base in the building. There is a tremendous amount of evidence that the government was involved in the September 11 attack. We could spend days discussing all of it. Some of what we tell you is speculation, but some of it is scientific fact, and you cannot disagree with it. For example, pieces of a building cannot crash through steel and concrete floors as fast as they fall through the air. The fact that those towers collapsed in less than 10 seconds is proof that explosives had been used. Building 7 also collapsed in a manner that can only be explained by the use of explosives. This is why the government says they do not know why Building 7 collapsed. Anybody who looks at this evidence and continues to insist that the government was not involved in the September 11 attack is simply having a difficult time facing the possibility that the government could commit such a crime.